Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Drop the beat. Anyway. What's up, everybody? Black Ninja 797 here, and welcome back to some more Dying Light 2. We're going to be doing something interesting today. Today's live stream, I wanted to kind of talk about stuff that has only been elaborated on basically just the once, and it's going to be my opinion about what happened to Crane after Dying Light 1. Keep in mind, I have not played the game yet in its entirety. This is my very first walkthrough of the game. We just started it only a few weeks ago. I just started this stream. And so, therefore, I don't know anything about the upcoming story. I know that I'm like 3 months late. Everyone's probably like, oh, I already know this by now. But for those of you guys that have stuck with me and been patient or watching this game alongside with me, I kind of want to theorize and speculate about what exactly happened to Crane, and then therefore also what happened in the events of Dying Light 1. Yo, what's up? Hi, Dan. How are you? It's good to see you, my G. I hope that you were well. Welcome back to another live stream. Let me know how your day is going, by the way. Happy Thursday. I know that some of you guys might be surprised to see me be live at 7 p.m. on a Thursday of all times, because normally I work on Thursday. For those of you guys that know, for the last several months, due to my school/work schedule, I was consistent about what time I was streaming. Now with it being summer vacation for me, I'm getting scheduled any day of the week now in my job. So when it comes to that, I can sometimes end up getting certain days off that I normally wouldn't, and vice versa. Like, for example, I work all weekend, and I had today off, and then I have Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday all off. But the idea is that today I ended up having a Tony Robbins seminar, like a free thing for a couple hours. Tony Robbins is like a mentor to me, a very good role model, and he offers a lot of free things. And for example, today, since I've purchased some of his products before and been a part of his community before, he did a free little, like, I guess you could say, like, live stream event thing for the last like couple hours of the day. And that's what I was doing like right before this. So that's why I didn't get on until now. So I hope you guys understand why. But yeah. I so can't wait to finish school and start my new job. Hell yeah, man. That's what we all look forward to at the end of the day. So, Dan, we will definitely talk more. I'm just really quickly going to load up the stream on my cell phone just because I want to see if everything is going good. We're going to just do this really quick. We're going to go wham, bam, and then we're going to thank our ma'am. And boom. Alright. So the Twitch is now live on my phone. It seems to be in sync. Everything seems to be good. So, guys, let's speculate as we load up into Dying Light number 1. I mean, 2. Speculate about Dying Light 1 as we load up number 2. I am so used to playing Dying Light 1 the last several months that I'm on autopilot. Yeah, man, but I am so excited to play this game again tonight. I've been more and more invested into the live stream things that I do. And plus, also, I'm just in a really good mood. Like, you know, the reason why I end up getting in certain states and why you can sense, like, all the different vibes in me is because whenever I'm immersed into something, or especially when I'm, like, excited and I do these things, like, with Tony Robbins, like, his events just charge me up and I get so goddamn hyped. So, I'm just really feeling it today, you know? I got that energy. Although I'm going to try not to destroy your eardrums, but, I'm hyped, man. I'm very fucking hyped. Yeah, let's see what this game has to offer. Okay, and then I always forget that this game has a little bit of a lag spike at the beginning. We good? No. Wait. Game? I did this last time, so... Oh, okay, Jesus Christ game. Calm your titties. It feels a little bit... like... I always swear the settings reset. Hold on. It's not even the game's art style that's, like, making it lag. I think it's just what happens that the game shits itself because it's doing a cold boot. I'm just so used to, like, certain games not being finished and, like, lagging by, like, resetting my settings. But no, I think the settings are the exact same. You know, at first I thought that resolution would tie into the game screen, but I think that they're separate. So let me take a shot and just end up doing this. I want to keep at least 720. So we're going to go 1280, 720. Yes, I wish to save them. Do you want to keep this resolution? The game will be reverted, yes. Oh, fuck no. Fuck that. we're gonna troubleshoot this just for a second, see what's a good resolution. Keep this. Does this work? Okay, no, yeah, it does change my screen. $1,600 by 900 is a good resolution? Okay, I'll try that then. 1,600 by 900. Yes. Okay, thank you, Dan. This is, like, decent enough. It looks a little bit blurry, but it should make it so that way it doesn't spike like that. You guys can see it, right? Yeah, it's a little bit blurry, but it could definitely work. We'll have to trial and error to see how bad it gets, or I guess you could say good it gets, but it seems fine for right now. I already knew going into this that if I was going to get the game on PC, I probably would have to scale the settings a little bit. But, luckily for the most part, even with it, like, really, really high up there graphical-wise, it was actually very, very tame at keeping, it under control and not lagging. Yeah, see, now it looks fine. Like I said, I'll upgrade my computer very soon. Okay, so all these are complete. So there's the main story, which gives us these rewards. There's these activities, which I wasn't able to do yet, because believe it or not, some of these actually just were not even available to me. Like, they were open, but I needed some stuff that was kind of, like, implied. Like, for example, more stamina boosts. Which I can get those via the, like, the, inhaler thingies. So we're gonna probably do that over time. And then I have pretty much all these. I'm just trying to think about how I want to go about this. Okay. So yeah, guys, as we head over to some of these areas, because I wanted to talk about Crane a little bit, then we'll go to the main story, because I don't want to be having you guys have to, like, feel like you have to pay attention to both what I say and the story, and then, like, it's getting to be overwhelming. So what we'll do is we'll end up doing this biohazard area while I discuss. So, for those of you guys that were with me during Dying Light 1's walkthrough, you will know that we played basically the entire story. I was reading this because I never had this pop up before. Dark Hollow Force. I read that as Foreskins. Forsaken Stories. Dark Hollows and Forsaken Stories are two open-world locations that contain valuable loot during the day, and they are full infected, so it's smart to explore them at night. Forsaken's stories provide rare crafts that can be used to create weapon mods and more advanced items. Dark Hollows are the best to find valuables and old world money. Looting them will increase your wealth. Okay. The game looks fine to me. Okay, thank you, Dan. I appreciate that. Anyway, before the game decided to cut me off for some reason. What I was trying to say was that for those of you guys that stuck with me on my Dying Light 1 walkthrough, you will know that I played the entire game. And basically what I did do is that when I played it, I even played the following. Now, if you have seen that episode where I did play the following and I did complete it, you will know that based off the ending, or at least the... I don't know if which one is canon or not. I never looked into it if both endings are canon or not. I think the one I got, though, was the canon one, because I did multiple. I did the secret ending, which was blowing up the nuke without the mother after getting the military launch codes. But I also, at the same time, fought the mother, and Crane inevitably got turned into a volatile. Or in this case, basically, like... I mean, if the mother was a female version of the exact same mutation, then I assume Crane's the father. Or you can call him the daddy if you're weird like that. But, regardless... Crane basically became, like, the mother, and became, like, a volatile. So... we don't know exactly what happened to Crane because it was kind of just like left open-ended. We sort of know based off of the fact that this in-game's cutscene basically says like Haran basically fell and everyone that was there is dead. But there's we all know there's more to games when there's just a cutscene. The cutscene's not the end-all be-all of the story. Crane got referred to once in this game so far via Spike. So Spike remembers Crane and knows he never came back. So Spike, if we ever see him again, I would hope he would elaborate more on the Crane situation because he's one of the few people that was survived Haran. Because at the time, he was in Haran, he got out, and so he would have known Crane and probably would have talked to everybody to figure out maybe what happened to Crane. I mean, obviously he doesn't know, but I really want to know if he like got to like I guess get any sort of closure because that's what I'm really curious about. Trying to find the entrance to this place too. But yeah, I don't think anybody knew whatever happened to Crane about his condition, about him basically being a volatile. I think everyone just remembered Crane leaving and then never coming back. Hypothetically, Crane would have his mind during the daytime. Oh, there's a chute. But in the dark, he would be a volatile, basically. Oh, shit, this isn't inside. This takes me outside. Great, that sucks. I gotta start all over again. So, hypothetically, if, like, let's say Crane dressed himself up so he was like the mother, where people didn't know his identity at first, and just started speaking verbally, then he could explain to everybody what the hell happened unless he didn't dare to do anything. I also want to know if, like, Crane was maybe the undoing of what happened to Haran, because hypothetically, the Haran cutscene, where it says that there was a cure, because we know that there was briefly a cure in this game before the GRE fucked things up again. I want to know if, like, Crane was inevitably making things worse with those vials or not, because when they were incense, even though they slowly turn people over time, it's, I guess, not significant enough that it's, I guess, noticeable right away. And Crane was determined to give it back to the group, so I wonder if Crane ever did give those vials or not. Or rather, even if he did, if, like, anybody else in Haran turned because of him. Because unfortunately, Crane has kind of a sad ending with his story. There's a lot of fan theories about how that he might actually be still alive, and instead has become, like, an equivalent to the mother, where he's, like, some sort of, like, zombie boss. I don't remember the exact name of the zombie boss, but I think somebody said that there's something in, I think, either this game, or, like, referred to off-game, about some sort of special zombie, and that it's actually Crane. But that's just a theory. I don't know if that's actually confirmed yet. But like I said in the Discord, I don't want spoilers. So if you guys legitimately know that answer, don't tell me. If you say in a rhetorical sense, you know, that's fine, I guess, because we're just speculating. But really, it's just me kind of saying my own theories, and you're welcome to speculate with me. Yeah, yes, the Forsaken stories. By the way, how the fuck do I actually get into this building? I thought I would climb the roof, but I don't think you do. You go in here? Aha, I think you do. Yeah, so here we go. Okay. I have 5 minutes. I'm now yes, I know I'm entering a restricted area. Can I just fall down the ladder appropriately? Thank you. Oh fuck, there's a volatile down here! Excuse the fuck me! Oh no! Fuck me! I thought that... He's right on my asshole. The fuck, dude? No, don't fall down there! Jesus Christ! So I thought that this was just an area to... Stop falling, Aiden! I thought that these were, like, loot areas. I didn't expect them to be volatile nests. So there's no caves in this game. Volatile nests just chill in these buildings in the quarantine zone, I guess. Dude, that scared me. I thought that, like... I was like, oh, this will be fucking easy, and the very first goddamn thing is a volatile in my face. It's just like, Jesus Christ, man. It's like, cut me some damn slack. Can I fall? Probably can't, but... Uh-oh. I am literally so one-shot that if someone sneezes on me, I'm dead. Alright, well... I gotta make sure I really don't underestimate those things, then. What about these? Are these the exact same thing? I might want to just do these instead. Because, I don't think I'm equipped to take on those things. The Dying Light 2 Volatils also seem like they got a buff, by the way. Like, their chest is no longer exposed. It's, like, armored, and they're, like, harder to, I guess, hit. I'm gonna probably need a gun. And I have no gun in the game at the moment. Excuse me. Yeah, I remember for the longest time I didn't fight a Volatile in Dying Light 1 until I was reasonably confident in what I was doing. Yeah, the game doesn't seem like it's lagging at all. I'm watching the stream on my laptop, it seems fine, it's just a little bit blurry. But FPS matters more. Holy shit, man, these things corpse launch the fuck out of them. Why is this pickaxe so damn... Does Crane... Not Crane, Aiden have an ability? Like, I don't... When did... Not Crane... Aiden. When did Aiden become Superman? Watch this. Watch this. Come on, fling him. Yeah, what the hell? I am at a loss for... When did Aiden get, like, a Superman punch? The hell? What the hell? I'd be a lot more confident going against the Voldos if I knew that he could do that shit. Like, what the... I don't think I have an ability. I'll do this. But it's just like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, that Volatile must have gave Aiden, like, super strength. You can throw the golden coins or draw the attention of enemies? You know, that's funny. Maybe I could buy some honey from the one dude, and then maybe I can, do some stuff. Although I also want to do the one race. Like the one parkour race with that one guy. I have enough coins to gamble, it looks like. But it's just like, no, dude, like, literally, why the hell did Aiden get Superman punches? You can open this, right? Okay, so it's not even just the humans, it's the pickaxe on anything, I think. Regardless, though, it just amazes me how that he can beat the shit out of anybody he hits with his pickaxe for some reason. I don't get it. That amazes me, honestly. Problem is I got zombies right on my ass. Aiden. Oh, thank God they don't follow you anymore. Jesus, man, that's such a relief. Can I redeem these to, hypothetically, like, get better stuff? Can I redeem them for parts? Maybe. Well, I don't know if I should be doing these then. I mean, I could do the windmills, hypothetically. I would just need enough, stamina. You don't see me.
Inhibitor container detected.
Is it in here?
Inhibitor container nearby.
Promise I can't get in. Okay, the windmill's there.
Inhibitor container detected.
Okay, here's the windmill again. Now, last time this gave me issues. So I'm wondering... See, Chad, here's the thing, is that I think that I can do this hypothetically by just getting lucky, but I think it's easier to do with the inhaler thing. I think that's what they want. Because unfortunately, stamina's not unlimited like it was in Dying Light 1, so I actually have to get really good at timing these things. God damn it. Drop down. God. Ugh. Fall down. See, I can only hang on. I can't ride the thing up. I can tell what they want me to do, though. They want me to jump from there to there to there, but I don't have the stamina for it. Unless I can jump there and get inside. Here, hold on. Oh, come on, man! I feel like I can make that one, too. Okay, I gotta make sure I have full stamina, though. How did I... See, this is what I'm worried about with this game. I'm worried that there's going to be a lot of stuff that is open, but it's not really open, and so I'm just going to forget that I can or cannot do it most of the time, and then I'm stuck in this infinite loop. Yeah, I don't think I can actually do that, even though it's technically available to me. Which just makes that frustrating, because then I have to backlog it, and I don't really want to backlog it. What about this unknown location? Hey, Zoe, what's going on, G? I'm finally catched up on Dying Light 2 stream. Hey, Meme Lords, sup, Zoe? Yeah, indeed, Meme Lords. Zoe's here, and she's, well, he, I always call you a she, but it's always a he. Zoe's here to give the memes. Did it label what this location is? Or is it up here? No, oh no, it's the fast travel, I forgot. Yeah. Now, how do I unlock you? Yeah, if there's fast travel in this game, I want to unlock it. Here, how do I unlock you? Unlock fast travel. I probably gotta unlock it from the inside out. What is the movie that you're watching? Dude, I have zero idea why this pickaxe is making Aiden superhero human, but I'll take it. By the way, I think the animations in this game are a little bit jank, by the way. Get up. Aiden. Dude, I'm just gonna go around them. Ah, there's healable items, thank God. No, it's like, how do I get into the fast travel, though? Oh, it's bad guys. What the fuck, Aiden? What? Aiden, when did you become the Hulk? Dude, chat, is it my weapon? Or is there just a ragdoll effect in the game? Like, what the hell? Okay, how do I get in here? Requires electricity? Electricity, huh? Electricity. Damn it. Just check it on stream. But it's like, what the... Sit by the campfire. Maybe these guys can help me?
Like, really lost. Ended up in a dark zone.
You're lying. You'd be dead.
Should be. But at some point, I fell down a hole and landed in water.
Water? Water?
Okay, I got you, Zoe.
Even had fish in it and all.
The fuck?
I hadn't seen fish in forever. I decided to stay under. At least I'd die warm. And with my new fish friends. I was doing a pretty good job at my suicide. When suddenly, I was pulled out. His name was Magnus. A robe-wearing savior type. His group had been living down there since who knows when.
I was listening to the character's dialogue.
For years. Hadn't even heard of the renegades. They had UV lamps, a power generator. I met the children born there. No biomarkers.
How did they survive?
They'd formed their group around this natural underground pool. The pool was the center of everything. Even had religious rituals around it. And no infected. Paradise.
Toxins are forbidden, but I'll take whatever you're on.
The downworlders felt the same way. Cleansed me of toxins. Nursed me to health. No idea how long I spent there. But I swam in the pool every day. And then one day I dived deep in the pool.
Are they referencing the following?
And a giant pump system.
So, not a natural pool?
Clever boy. Only one place they could be pumping it in from. Villador's reservoir. I went to Magnus and confronted him. But he knew. Everyone knew. Downworlders don't concern themselves with what happens above, he told me. I begged him to change his views. To think about the kids. About all the people we could help with this much water. His face.
I thought that they were talking about the following, but they were talking about something separately in its entirety.
Hardened. We shall never
Oh. God. Oh, that's annoying. So I'm trying to think, how do I get electricity to these damn things? When I start the generator? Guys, does the game seem like it's screen tearing or lagging to you? And it does the same thing no matter what I do. It seems like the game, no matter where I move my mouse, always seems like it's delayed almost. Like, it feels like a multiple set of screenshots is like... It's like still images just going by really, really fast. I'm noticing that in-game, too, not even just on the stream. Can I only do this if I have the windmills on? The windmills provide power to the settlement. Okay, that's something that I don't like about this game so far, is that, hypothetically, it's labeled open world, which basically means that I can do anything, air quote, but the things that are in the area are out of my realm of reach. I can't climb the windmill because I don't have the stamina. I can't do these biohazard things because I'm not strong enough. I can't do the fast travel because they need power from the windmill. Basically, all I've had to do in these areas is just do safe houses. Over and over and over again. Hi, Drages, what's up, man? Making vlogs are great, open world, but still has out of bounds. Yeah, like, that's what I'm not liking so far. Like, this is my first major complaint about the game. Okay, so, maybe it's just this area, right? But it better be just this area, because if every other area is going to be like this, where it's like, oh, I have to turn on all the other things to even have access to the other stuff, even though it's open world, that's going to get really fucking old fast. Like, let's say in Trinity, or down here even, like in the Quarry, if I have it where it's open world, but I have to have a certain stamina level and power level to go into everything. I'm not saying everything has to be immediately something I can complete. Obviously, I gotta rank up Aiden a little bit, but as something as simple as climbing the goddamn windmill shouldn't be so damn difficult. If I have to play the story more, why say I have the open world yet at all? It doesn't make sense to me. Because there's this town area down here in its entirety. And then there's this one. And I don't think there's any other ones, but if either of these other upcoming areas are like that, that's going to be annoying. That's really going to be annoying. I don't want to say that this game has got a flawed open world system, but Dying Light 1 made it more crystal clear on what you could or could not do. Hell, even if I wasn't allowed to do it yet, just tell me. I mean, technically, yes, it does hint at saying you should have this level of stuff to do it, but I'm not going to remember that unless I write it down somewhere. And I can't just easily glance at the map and see whether or not just because there's an icon there. Because before, I like this about Dying Light 1. It would be like, if I had an icon on the screen, usually I could do that task. If I didn't have an icon on the screen, at least at the very little least, it was all a theme. It would be like all the things that would be like danger would be like red, and they would be like Dying Light 1's like volatile caves or something. I had no idea that the biohazard areas, which in Dying Light 1 only at the most had virals in it. I had no idea that that was going to be the equivalent of a volatile cave in this game. It's like there's stuff to do, but I can't do them yet, so they're just left as this icon on the map of something that I can do eventually, and it's on a back catalog. It's on a backlog of things to do, not stuff I can do at this very moment, which is just annoying. Hell, even the fucking side quest of the dude challenging me into a parkour race, why did that require currency? Like, I get that they were trying to have a theme going, and they're trying to make this more replayable, but it felt more annoying, and like in a Camellia's girls on the roof. That's good to know. But it felt like more of an inconvenience than anything. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Well, that's what I'm saying. It feels less open than the last game. And in the last game, I felt like I could truly go anywhere, wherever I wanted, but in this game, I feel like... I feel like I'm stuck in a linear sense. I can only do so much. This guy stuck in a net? Why is this guy in a cage? I mean, the ragdolls are funny, though. How do I help you? Do I cut you down? Oh, I do cut you down. You gonna run? And don't you normally... Do the NPCs not give you rewards? You ungrateful little shit, you were begging me, and then you're just like, you're not even gonna say thank you? The fuck? So you notice the changes a lot more significantly so when you go straight from game to game. A Forsaken store. Scavenge parts. Oh shit, it got dark fast. Ow. Safe room? Hello? Okay, well, it's night, but where's the... Is it up here? We're upstairs. Excuse me?
Good day, fleshy mammals.
Huh? Killer B Lord. Hi, Killer B. What? Thank you for your follow, by the way. Everyone, please say hello to Killer B. Killer B, my name is John of Black Ninja. How are you? But I'm sorry, but why the fuck was there C4 booby traps in that house? Why? That makes no fucking sense to me. I'm good, man. I'm doing good. We were just talking about theorizing about the whole situation with Crane earlier, because I went straight from Dying Light 1 to this game. And we talked about that for a little bit, and now we're trying to just get used to the open world, because I've only been playing this the last few days, and I just got the open world, and I'm kind of having mixed feelings on it, to be honest with you. I like the story better in this game so far. How about it's like, it's open-ended? But I like the open world better in the first game, so far at least. Nice, I've been waiting till I-9 can get this game because I love the open world. Oh yeah, hell yeah, man, I got you. Everyone should definitely upgrade their computer before they get this. I just got early and lowered the settings a bit. But it's like... I'm wait, is this the main quest? No, why is this labeled as yellow? There's a C4 still in this room. It's right on his leg. Literally, what is the appeal in this room? Yeah, my computer is good, but I don't got it yet. Don't have the funds yet. It's alright, man. No worries. I just decided to lower the settings on the game and buy it anyway. So I can relate. I intend to upgrade my PC soon as well in due time. But, yo, chat, can we address why the fuck that this room is just laced with C4? What is the appeal? There's not even loot in there. The best thing is a goddamn vending machine. It's like, how protective are you of your sprites? Is it at least the McDonald's Sprite? It's like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, how overprotective are you over your shit? Now it's on $42 for Epic. Oh, I got you. No, yeah, because they're overprotective. Exactly. That's my point. But it's just like, bruh. I really hope that the open world didn't get compromised in this game, because I'm not exactly digging it so far. And I'm just being honest. I haven't played the game yet, so maybe I'm being a little bit too quick to judge, but... Just saying, first impressions, I thought it was maybe a fluke or something, but it's very much continued to still be the case. Now, see, this is turned on. This Trinity, windmill. But why does this still say it requires electricity and still locked yet? Do they all need it? That probably does make sense about they would probably all need it. We're gonna do a little bit of the main story and just rank up Aiden. I was actually gonna do the open world to rank him up on purpose. I was hoping that if I did some open world activities that I could rank him up, but I think in this game it's the opposite maybe, where it's like you have to play the story to rank yourself up. I thought if I played the game and only just the game without doing any of the side quests or anything, that they would, that there would be consequences, but no, it's like the other way around. I don't know why. I'm so used to in the first game them being like, okay, you want to do the side quests because that will give you skill points, and when you rank up your skill points, you make Crane stronger, and yada yada yada. In this game, it's like, find some loot, and then you'll upgrade your character, but in order to get said loot, you have to do these, like, I guess explorations or challenges, and these challenges, though, are also tied to your skill level. So you either gotta bite the bullet and go in there already weak ahead of time, or I presume you just gotta play the default story. Because I don't know what else they're expecting of me. Spend time at Bazaar while waiting to hear from Hekon. That's probably exactly what I'm gonna do. Yes, this takes place in 2036. Now, this is the room where we were at last time, almost dying because the one dipshit at the door did not want to let me in because I don't have a biomarker. Well, guess what? I have a biomarker now, fuckhead, so I'm going to come in. There's nothing you can do about it. Although I will say their security is quite bad because literally I was able to get in. There's not a guard at the door. Unless it's this guy.
Sweet weapon you got there. Is it new?
Oh, so you think we're on a first name basis now? Oh! Oh, you're thinking I'm just gonna forget when you almost tried to kill me the moment I came in here and I started sneezing. Oh yeah, no, I remember you, dipshit. I go in and I'm dying, and they immediately freak out and they start wanting to execute me by hanging me. It's like, fuck off. Don't act like you're my friend.
Hell, I can't even get none of this sprout.
Yeah, well, I know exactly what you mean, right, Drazes? I don't think I can interact with any of these NPCs, nor do I really want to, though. I'm gonna lower the webcam just a bit. The map is bigger than what I can already see. Well, I hope it's good then, G. Looking forward to it. Alright. You gonna kill me this time? Okay, good. I think they're not gonna murder me.
Hey, watch where you're going. What a day. No freaking way I can do it.
Alright, well,
5 years of learning.
you're kind of an asshole, Carlos.
Easy, I just have to get it right this time.
Meet the people. Okay, I'll talk to Carlos even though he's already a twat.
What's the problem?
Hey, aren't you the pilgrim they wanted to hang? Man, you were in luck there. I could use some of that luck. I'm Alberto's apprentice. Not for long, probably. It's the 3rd time I'm taking a shot at this test. If I fail again, Craftmaster Alberto's gonna kick me out.
Hey, what's a craft master?
You're not from around here, right? Craftmasters are people who invent new technology, design innovations, all sorts of gadgets that might help in combat.
So the vendor.
Alberto's the grand master around here. Like I said, I'm his apprentice. People laugh at him, that he's slow and not very eloquent, but he's a real freaking genius.
What's this test about?
Our goats. They're kept in cages because they eat crops. But life in cages makes them sad, and they give less milk. So I came up with the idea of a fence, energized with just a tiny bit of voltage. That would keep the goats under control, but let them produce more milk. I called this invention the electric fence.
I'm pretty sure that's already existed, dipshit.
Yeah, that's a little rough. Stressed goats can give bitter milk.
Seriously? Goats get stressed?
But wouldn't you, if someone electrocuted you and then went for your crotch?
Oh, no. It's only a very small voltage.
Unless they're kinky and they're into that shit. No, don't zap me! Ooh! It turns me on!
So, what seems to be the problem with this invention of yours?
I just need some electric parts. I'll dismantle.
Yeah, this guy's into some kinky shit. He electrocutes his goats before he milks them.
And they're not that easy to get. I'm worried I won't be ready on time. Maybe you could help me. If you find them for me, I'll give you one of my super cool inventions.
Nothing to do with goats, I hope.
Nah, something much more interesting.
Carlos is the goat guy.
As far as I know, they could be found in two places. One's an old hardware store on Fitzwilliam Place, near the water tower. Alberto says they'll be there for sure. But it's a dark place, full of turned creatures. You have to go there at night.
And the other option?
Whatever's left of military patrols. I know of one place south of Horseshoe, near the old electrical substation.
Well, they're both gold, so it seems like I have a choice. I wonder if this game really does have a butterfly effect. Now, I don't remember him saying I have the parts you need, implying anything. I don't know if I already have the parts, but I don't know if I exactly want to go either. There is a butterfly effect in this game. It's not like a simple one, because when I say butterfly effect, I mean like a significant one, not like Telltale's games are known for this, but like where it's like, for example, dialogue, and basically at the very most is you just have a cutscene difference between who you save or who dies, but there's really not that much of a difference. I'm talking about like really big differences where like hypothetically everyone dies or everyone lives. You're either loved or you're hated, etc. So, if there's a real butterfly effect, I really have to think about this. Yeah, that's probably what I'll say. I'll probably say I'll see what I can do.
But I can't promise anything.
I would be very grateful.
I'm gonna try to appease Carlos the
Ours
goat
for
milker.
Carlos and his groundbreaking fence. Hope he's still waiting at the bazaar.
Aiden, how's it been, kid? Got a date for City Life yet?
Well, Hekon, I met so far at least one person in your group, and he's into some kinky shit with goats, is all I'll say.
I'll tell you everything on the spot. Meet me on the roof near the main metro station.
Can I help you?
Hopefully. I'm looking for work.
I'm sorry, harvest's already in, all milled and ready to go.
I see. Thanks anyway.
Wait. Take this. A little sweetness for the sourpuss.
Did you just give me something for free? Thanks for the gift you... I don't even know what she gave me.
Do you often give away honey and backhanded compliments like that?
Honey and wisdom, both my gifts to you. So much darkness in the world, why not brighten it with a smile? Might open more doors for you.
Well, thank you, whoever you are, Teresa. Thank you so much for actually being one of the only nice people I've seen here so far.
He's a pilgrim.
He's no
Oh, shut the fuck up, Benny.
in his eyes. Do you see what I see? We must judge people with our own hearts and eyes, and not based on rumor or innuendo.
Thank you! You are the only NPC in this entire area that has so far not tried to kill me or bring up some weird shit with a goat.
5 years of learning.
And saying this out of context, by the way, for no one that's played this game, it honestly probably sounds really funny to say that, but that's just the truth.
Needs to see I'm good enough.
So thank you, Teresa.
Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, Pilgrim. We can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
What? Julian, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Bevan says.
What? But I don't sell water.
Liar. Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You're sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
Okay, well, the gold is the only one that changes the story. The white just asks more detail, but the white makes it out to seem like I'm siding with her and not even giving the guy a chance. Like, we found out so far gold is decisions. White is just dialogue, right? So even though that the white decision is just asking for dialogue, do I risk siding with somebody before I even make a decision? Because I don't really know what else to go off of here. All I just know is that Teresa helped me out. She's pissed at this guy. So do I just jump to conclusions or do I ask? Chat, should I go with the white decision just to get more detail, or should I just immediately jump to gold? Because now I gotta think about everything I do when I talk to these people. I can't just ask NPCs anything. Yes, white, and up to you. I don't want to jump to conclusions. I'm gonna ask.
I wouldn't call it proof, but he was just trying to rope me into some shady deal.
All I need to know.
Yeah, that is also kind of true. He immediately tried to get me to buy something. All I needed to know, you're done, Julian.
Oh, well, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
God, these guys are heated.
Sweet weapon you got there, Aiden. Is it new?
Can I talk to you? Oh, you might be the scientist guy. Trade? Yeah, Craftsmaster. Craftsmaster allows you to upgrade and buy blueprints. Makes your items you create from that more powerful, yada yada yada. Yada yada. Well, I've already had this all before. Items in the blueprint upgrades can be looted by special infected, which are a lot easier to find at night. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Upgrade the blueprint. Bring the required items. Got it. Okay. The UV bar? It's a unique throwable. Oh, it's like a nightstick. It's like a glow stick, but it's UV lights? Oh, that would be a really great throwable. There's an endurance boost. Can I, sell you stuff? Goods. This just says buy. But wouldn't there normally be a sell option with these guys? Question is, how much currency do I have? No worries, Killer B. He'll probably pull through later. I have about 960. Can I not sell my valuables? Hold on a second. I remember you used to be able to sell these things. Yeah, estimated value. So I haven't sold them yet. How do I... Don't I sell them to this guy? Trade. Unless it's like I can't exactly sell him the stuff and get the currency. Maybe when they say trade, they literally mean trade. So they say the dollar value per item, and I give him the physical item as if it's money. See, the thing is, though, they're all going to be at different values, so I have to keep track of which is valuable. That's another thing I don't like so far. Normally in Dying Light, you would just sell the game's in-game stuff and get cash. In this game, it's a direct trading system, but they're all different forms of value. Before in Dying Light 1, it would just be like, sell all the items, and sure, they'd be different values, but you would all get them based off the exact same currency. They would all just be cash. So when you would sell it, you would never have to do the math in your head about how much you're buying or trading for. You would just have a flat amount of money, and then you would choose whether or not you want to buy a certain amount of items for this blank amount of cash. In this game, it says see all valuables, and I can't give the valuables and get, like, coins, and then buy something with the coins. I have to just trade the item literally verbatim, and keep track of the value of each item myself. So it says my value of my items is, what is it, $960? But in my opinion, that just makes the system more complicated, not less. See, like, for example, right here, it says that I can buy the rags, but I'm not buying it with the money like it's making it out to seem, because I just looked at it. I just looked, and I can't use money, per se. I'm using the money value tied to the item. So really, this should say buy for this item you're trading, and not buy for this currency, because there's never any currency literally in my inventory. That just makes it confusing, not less confusing. I really don't like that. Like, I'm just being honest. I'm gonna play the game out by ear. I'll see if whether or not that there's any other redeeming stuff about the game. Because I have liked it so far. But I don't, at the same time, want to kiss the game's ass. If I like a certain part about the game and I don't, I'll let you know. What about you? Oh, you're the one guy from earlier. So there's two trading guys. And you offer weapons. Merchants can let you buy parts, new weapons, and other items. As well. Okay, sell your valuables. Okay, so never mind. You can. It's just that it's got to be specifically with this guy. With the merchant. You can find merchants at all the main hubs as well as inside assigned facilities and settlements. Okay. Sell. Good. See, the thing is, though, is that it's also my resources, too, and not the, is the goods the thing I want to sell? Yeah, these are the things I actually want to sell. Okay. Well, let me buy back this then. Sell. Dude, honestly, who the fuck is gonna keep a golden coin to throw them at people? I'd rather we just use the firecracker. I can buy a Bouncing Betty, a C4. I need these, honestly. These inhalers and shit. I also want to buy the Band-Aids and the military med kits and shit like this. Changes my immunity, my swimming, my health regeneration, my melee damage. I was gonna say the same thing, but I don't want to come off as rude. I was gonna say if you don't want it, I would take it, and I know that that sounds bad. You're good, man. No, yeah, we're just talking, B. No worries. Don't worry, B, you are a G. We're just talking, man. You're allowed to give your opinion, and wait. At first, I'm not gonna lie, I thought that this was basically the exact same guy, but with like a reskin. I thought that he was just like the same dude with dreadlocks. I know that sounds bad, but I legitimately thought that for a second.
Here.
I don't know how to thank you.
Wait, did I have the supplies already?
Could you help me set up my show? My installation's right outside the main entrance.
Oh, I thought that I actually had to go somewhere specific. I didn't know I already had the resource. Maybe that's why there was the prompt from earlier.
Meet me by the goat pen then, near the wall.
Oh, we gotta meet the guy by his goats. Great.
Wait, so then, if you're not selling water, how did someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
Wow, we're definitely somewhere in the south, because nobody that I know in the north spells their name Luke with a second U. Hi, my name is Luke, feller! I spell with a W!
You sure? How do you store it?
I buy bottles.
There's no way it could become contaminated.
Not a chance. My supplier Marco always has clean water.
Who the fuck spells their name Luke with a second U?
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador, on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it, and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed.
What?
Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans, and can you go warn him? He's also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
Or just walk away from me and not say anything. Yo, Julian, you better be telling the truth, bruh.
Hey, stop staring at me.
Bitch, what the fuck do you mean? I was looking this way! Do I have an eyeball growing out of my eardrums now? Did the volatile bite that bit me? Like, did the volatile that bit me give Aiden another eyeball growing out of the back of his head? How was I looking at you? I was looking this direction! Like, the fuck, man? She pulled an I have a boyfriend thing before I even made eye contact with her. I just existed. It's like, bitch, please! Wait. Why does this all of a sudden work now? Wait. Oh, hold the fucking phone. What the fuck? Why is this one open, but not the other one? Unless I have to open them all up in tandem. Do I start off going into this one and I open up the others over time then? Maybe. I just heard somebody screaming for their life. Do I actually... I probably would use the fast travel over time. Is it somewhere through here? Or is there a vent, maybe? Probably would go up to this map or something, is my guess, but I don't know if I can. Except this quest will will fast forward to night. Am I already here? Is this the quest? Is the train thing? Or is this separate? This is separate, okay. How out of sync is the stream, by the way, that you're only now responding to that? Hold on. How out of sync is the stream, by the way, that you're only now responding to that? Hold on. Unless you have bad stream delay. Oh, okay. I was worried that, like, it did a thing where my webcam was not in sync with the game. And I thought that, like, my reactions to what was happening actually on screen were out of sync. Sorry about that, my friend B-Killer. I just had to ask. Well, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. If you are enjoying, please give me, like, a thumbs up or an emoji or something. I just want to make sure you guys are having a good time. I just want to make sure I do right by you guys. But no, yeah. I think that lowering the settings was definitely a good call.